What's up YouTube, this is your girl Abby, and in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you 5 different ways to make a digital vision board. Yes, a digital vision board. If you are new to my channel and are interested in making traditional vision boards, feel free to check out some of my other videos. I do have a video that I created last year where I will link up here. I showed you how to make a traditional vision board that is aesthetically pleasing, that you can hang up with no problem in your office or in your home. But in this video, I want to share with you how to make a digital vision board. So let me just go ahead and list out the ways, and then I will dive deeper into each one and show you how to make each one. The first way is going to be how to create a wallpaper for your phone or for your laptop or desktop computer, and I will show you how to do that using an app called Canva. The second way will be using an app that most of us use, Instagram, and I'll show you how I, have kind of vision boards on there. The third way will be how to create a vision board on Pinterest. The fourth way will be how to create a vision video, which is one of my favorites. And the fifth way, I will show you how to create a vision board on an app I love called Notion. So way number one, making a digital wallpaper for your phone or for your desktop computer. I'm going to show you that using my phone and also using my computer. So we'll hop into that, and the app we'll be using is Canva. And Canva is free to use. There is a paid version, but you can create this using the free version. So let's go and just jump right into that. All right, once you're on your computer, you're going to go ahead and head to canva.com. And if you do not have an account yet, you can just go ahead and create one. But first thing you're going to do is go ahead and go to create a design, and you can search wallpaper and choose desktop wallpaper if you're making one for your computer. They also do have the phone wallpaper template available. Now, once you have your new design created, Canva will automatically show you some templates on the side if you want to start with something. You can change the background if you want to just start from scratch and create your own design. So just select background, and you can choose some that are there, or you can go ahead and try and search. In their photos section, you can add different photos that you want to use for your vision board. Canva will automatically show you what is trending, but you can also go in and search for specific photos that you are looking for. So for example, you want to add your dream home on your vision board. You can search and see what Canva has available. Another option is you can actually upload photos. You can easily do that by dragging and dropping photos from your computer onto here, or you can copy photos from the internet and just paste them onto your design. And then you just go ahead and make the changes how you want. You can edit the photos, you can crop them. It's really amazing the different things that you can do on Canva. I really enjoy using it. But yeah, you just go and create your vision board to your liking. And this will be for your wallpaper for your actual desktop or laptop computer. Once you're done designing your wallpaper, then you can go ahead and download it as a PNG. And this is what you will use as your new desktop background. And that will serve as your vision board. So it will be your wallpaper and also your digital vision board. Now, one really cool thing about Canva, if you have the Canva paid version, you can actually just resize a previous project that you have going or that you already started to a new size. So for example, we have this, it's your desktop wallpaper. So I wanted to use the same one for my phone. I can actually go to resize and I can change it to a phone wallpaper. And it just makes it a little bit easier for creating that new vision board or wallpaper that I will be using on my phone. Now, once you have it, if you did use this feature, you would have to, rearrange things and make it fit for your phone wallpaper. One thing I forgot to mention is you can also add text along with photos. There are a lot of different things that you can add to your wallpaper or to your design and vision board. So Canva will show you some combinations for you, some font combinations, but you can always just add your own and use your own. Then you just go ahead and download it. And if you were to create this from scratch, you would just go to File, Create New Design, and you would select Phone Wallpaper, just like how we selected desktop wallpaper. Also, just so you know, Canva does have a mobile app, so you can create your wallpaper using your phone. You just will need to either download the app from the App Store or the Play Store, have it open up, and if you log in, if you have already used the desktop app and you have a login, then your design will already be saved. So the one I created should pop up right here. so it didn't show the design, but this is what I created. So I could easily download it right here, and I can use this photo as my wallpaper. But now let's go back to home, and say you were going to create this from scratch. You would just do the same. Actually, if you scroll down, it will actually show you some phone wallpapers that you can start with. Say you like these backgrounds or any of these templates, you can use it and you can just add to it to make your vision board. So let's say we like this one, and it will be the same concept. You can add photos. You just go to this plus sign here, and then you choose what you want to add: photos, shapes, graphics, text, and you can just go ahead and type in whatever it is you're searching for, or you can upload your own photos. So if you see uploads here, you can click that and you can upload your own photos or different elements that you want to add to your wallpaper vision board. Now, the second way is using Instagram. And I don't know if you are aware of this, but Instagram allows you to save photos that you see that you want to either revisit or maybe you find as inspiration. And I have several different saved categories. You can categorize things. So I have one for micro locks or sister locks because I'm planning on doing that. I have one for style, and that's just for like fashion and clothing I like and shoes and stuff like that. I have one for makeup. I have one for my dream home. I'll show you how to do that on Instagram. Okay, so first things first, you're gonna go ahead and open Instagram. Here I am on my Instagram page, and right here, the menu, you can go to saved. And once you are in saved, you can go ahead and just hit the plus sign and you can create a new collection. And let's say this is going to be your 2022 vision board. So that's one way that you can go ahead and just start with that, and you can search for things that you find as inspiration, or if you're just scrolling through and you see something on Instagram and you decide it's something you like. So say here's this. Say you want to save this as a dream home of yours for your vision board. You can go ahead and hit this saved icon here, or this flag icon to save it. And you can hit save to collection. And then there you go. There's your 2022 vision board, and you can save it in there. So now it's going to be saved, and you can always go back and revisit it from that menu I showed you. So this is just an easy way. Whenever you're scrolling through Instagram, you can go ahead, and if you see something that you find as inspiration, you can save it in your collection. And like I said, to revisit it, you go back to your profile, you go to menu and saved, and then you open that collection. So this is something you can easily visit whenever you like. A lot of us are on Instagram nowadays, so it's a quick and easy way to make a digital vision board. All right, before jumping into the next one, let me know, are you going to create a vision board for 2022? And if so, will you be doing a traditional vision board, or will you be doing a digital vision board? Let me know in the comments below. So now way number 3, Pinterest. This is a way that I'm sure maybe you know about, but maybe you don't. Pinterest allows you to create boards of different categories, and I had created a vision board, maybe 2015 and 2016, where I just saved the photos I found that were inspiration on Pinterest, just had it as my vision board, and I would revisit that board. So let me show you how to do that on Pinterest. All right, so creating a vision board on Pinterest is actually pretty self-explanatory. So you will open up the Pinterest app, which I already have here, and you can create a new board. You can go and hit the plus sign and new board. We're going to call this the 2022 vision board, and you can make it secret, private, pretty much, if you just want to keep it to yourself and you don't want anybody else to see it, and create it. Then you can go ahead and start adding pins. Because I saved it as vision board as a title, Pinterest is already recommending different things to me here that I can add. So let's say I like this quote right there, so I want to add that. I like this one too. You can just go ahead and start adding things. Oh, financial freedom is one thing I like there. And this is just some ideas that Pinterest will give you, but you can go ahead and just do search on Pinterest for the inspiration that you're looking for. yeah, so that's pretty much how you can do it on Pinterest. So now on my 2022 vision board, it shows the different things that I have saved. And you can always come back to Pinterest to view this board. You can open it up every day. You can add more things to it or remove things. So this is just another way that you can create a vision board digitally through Pinterest. All right, way number 4. This is one of my favorite ways, a vision video. And the reason why it's one of my favorites is because I created a vision board, a vision video in 2019, and I did it for like a 2-year span, 2019 and 2021. And it was different the first time I ever done that. And it's been, I feel, my most successful vision board. And actually, I'll link my vision board success story video I did right here, where I just kind of share that vision video and the things that, you know, I manifested from that. So I want to share with you how you can create that. We'll hop on my computer and yeah, let's go and do that. So I'm going to first show you how you can do it on Canva, because it's pretty easy to do it this way, where if you don't have an editing application to actually edit a video. So with Canva, you would just go ahead and create a design. It's actually here. You can select presentation, or you can go up to here, create a design, and do a presentation from here. So once you're on Canva, you'll go ahead and use the slides as a way to create the different scenes in your video. So for example, you can start off with your vision statement or something for the year. Then you can add what your different goals are, the different categories for your vision board or vision video. So for example, I'll show you the slides I created for my 2019 to 2021 vision board. So I started it with here, just said, you know, this was the cover page, my 2-year plan, and then I added some quotes, 3 things I'm going to focus on, and it just goes on. And you can see I had a bunch of different slides here. So you would just do something similar here in Canva. So I'm just going to put some, you know, random slides. Let's just go ahead and do all 25 of these slides. Of course, yours is going to be a lot nicer. I'm just going to do this quickly just to give you an example. The reason why I wanted to show you on Canva is because Canva, you can easily add music to this as well, and then you can present it as a video and do a screen recording, or you can actually download it as a video, as an MP4 video, with the music and everything on there, which makes it so much easier, right? So here in audio, you can use the audio that Canva already has uploaded here for you, or you can upload your own. So if you go to upload, you'll see your images, your videos, and audio. So I just added this audio just now. I just dragged and dropped it. But if you have a place that you get music from that you can download and add it on here, you can go ahead. This is just an MP3 file. So to add it, you just go ahead and drop it here. And this pops up at the top here. So one thing to be mindful of is just how long your music is. So you may need to keep your video. I mean, for me, I had mine less than probably a minute or so. But you can, if you want to do your whole song, then you can have the slides match up to the amount of time that you have in your song or music audio clip. So if you go here to present, you can take a look at your slides. And then you can control it, how quick you move forward, if you need to go backwards. So now if you're going to do it that way, where you present and actually control how long you stay on each slide and you click along, then the best way to do it is to actually do a screen recording and use like QuickTime Player and just record it from your computer. Another way that you can do it is to just download it as an MP4 video. You can do all pages, and then that way you'll have your video. Previously, the way I did my 2019 vision board is I used Google Slides, which is free to use, and I just downloaded the presentation, and then I just screen recorded it as I went through each slide. And then I went, and you can use a free app such as InShot, or if you have an editing app, like I use Final Cut Pro, but I know a lot of people use iMovie. You can just add your slides into a new project. And also, you don't have to use Google Slides. You can use PowerPoint, you can use Keynote, anything that you can create slides on. And that's going to be the easiest way to have a vision video where you actually include your photos as well. And of course, you don't have to have music to your vision video, but I found that it was very motivating for me. I had a song that meant something to me, and it was very motivational to listen to it every morning. I would just even plug it into my car as I'm driving. So even when I'm not actually getting to see the actual video,
just hearing the song was motivation enough for me. So that's one thing that you can try, a new way to make a digital vision board. You can do a vision video.
Okay, way number 5. Finally, we made it to the last way, and it is to create a vision board on Notion. And Notion is an app I love, but let's jump onto my computer so I can show you how to create a vision board on Notion.
Okay, so now creating a vision board on Notion. Notion is the project management tool that I use, but you can easily create one in Trello if that's something that you use, or Asana, anywhere that you can create these boards where you can actually, I think they're called Kanban boards, but Notion is what I like to use, and Notion is free to use, so you can create a Notion account. If you do not have one, it's notion.so. So this is one I had already created, and this one thing I like about Notion is that you can have text, you can have different types of elements in one page. This is one I created just to, so you can see. I can have text, I can have the boards. So this board is, something I can, move these things around if I needed to. And if I wanted, I could add a calendar or something down here. I can add as many things as needed. So to create a vision board, I'm going to just do one from scratch for you to see. You can go to add a page, and here you can, if you want it to just be a board like what I just showed you, you can have it be a board. Or what I like to do is just add it as inline. So inline allows you to have other elements in there, such as text, other photos and different things like that. So here you can name your page, and you can name your board here, and then you can use the cards as your actual categories or different goals that you have that you want to complete. And then you can change the statuses, so it automatically sets it for you as not started, in progress, and completed. So these cards can be your different goals. You can come in here, you can actually add notes. Are you working on this? Anything additional that you want to add. So this is just a good way of tracking your goals, but you can also use it as a digital vision board, because you can always come and revisit it and, add notes, actually have an action plan, and see where you are in your actual goals, the vision that you have. You can create a vision board on your project management tool that you use. So it may not be Notion, but whatever it is that you use, it's really a great way to track what you're doing. So at the end of the year, you can see what's completed, what's not completed, even if it's every month that you're checking. That way you know that you are actually working on something. But anyway, if you guys want to see more stuff on Notion, let me know. But I just wanted to give this as an additional idea for making a digital vision board.
So I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. It doesn't cost you anything. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please do so. And I hope that you do stick around, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.